ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Season 2 of my 7 Days to Die Hard as Hell single-player series with insane difficulty and zombies always run. I'm an Oldguy Gaming, and I'm happy to tell you that I'm still alive. That's right, I'm still vertical, I'm still breathing, and I'm about ready to start Horde Night 14. And you know what I forgot to do before I logged off is lay some spikes down. I just want to put some spikes around the columns here to give them just a little bit of protection. And then we're going to see what the server's going to throw at us for day 14. I'm not really quite sure what to expect, to be honest with you. On day 7, it was giving me spiders. So, it could be interesting. It could very well be interesting. We've got everything upgraded, at least on the pillars here, to reinforced concrete. I didn't have enough time to get the normal concrete upgraded and then have it dry before Horde Night started. So we're just going to leave it as it is and hope for the best. Let's see, we've got... Let's put these on our hotbar, though I seriously doubt I'll have a problem with getting my leg broken from up here. But you never know. We have one beer, a couple of first aid kits, and then some backup first aid kits. And 7 more spikes. Might want to make just a couple more. Alright, it's on. Which direction are they going to come from this time? Last time they came from over there. Okay. Zombies? Hello? I'm here. Okay, there's Big Mama. There we go. Okay, here they come. That's kind of interesting. They're coming from 2 different directions. Oh, we got a hazmat zombie. I think that's the first one I've seen on this server. Oh, and actually, no, I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple in the pill store. Alright, so far nothing too nasty, just the normal run-of-the-mill zombies. Lots of big mamas. Nobody's whacking on the supports there, so that's good. Cheerleaders. The theory is, as long as I stay in the center, they should stay away from the supports right there, and that generally works pretty good. I hope it continues to work, because if it's not, I'm dead meat. More friends coming in. Excuse me. Is Edgar dead? Yeah, he is now. There's old Geared. Down with the Big Mama. Shot the little mama in the butt. There's a dog. Something a little different. I don't think I got dogs on Night 7, but I don't remember, to be honest with you. Alright. More dogs. So far, so good. Not really getting anything too terribly bad here. I imagine at some point it's going to throw something a little higher level at me. Big Mama, you get away from the supports there. You know who the bald guy reminds me of? This guy right here. He reminds me a little bit of Peter Russo from House of Cards. I don't know why. Well, he's bald, so it kind of looks like him. I don't know. That's a pretty crazy show if you guys have never seen House of Cards. Oh my gosh. My wife and I are all caught up on it. We've watched every episode, and it is just pretty crazy. Alright. Let's see here. We got... Oh, hold still, Edgar, so I can shoot you in the head. Have a little courtesy, man. I don't think Edgar's mother taught him any manners when he was growing up. Alright, come on, game. You throw zombie bears at me and dog hordes. 2 running hordes in the same day. And then Horde Night comes and I'm almost bored. What the hell? Who's still alive? Big Mama? Probably can't even hear through all the guts there, but maybe. Let's see. Oh, my sights are messed up again, too. Oh, it sounded like I hit her. I need to get a headshot. Oh, is she dead? Yeah, I think she is. Alright, well. This is a little underwhelming, I have to say. Maybe something's going to happen here in just a second. It's not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. One thing I might have to do is increase the number of zombies on Horde Night, the Blood Moon Horde count. I have that... I don't remember what I have that set to. Actually, I'll have to look at it in the config file. I don't have it set real high just for performance reasons. If I have that set too high, I've noticed that, you know, get some lag and frame rate issues. But my goodness, this is like kind of disappointing. I mean, geez. Alright, well, it can't possibly be over. It's not even midnight. What's going on? Huh. Alright, well, let's see here. I'll be honest with you, I'm not quite sure what to do here. What happens if we jump down, and what I'm going to do is open that so I can get back up here ASAP. Let's just kind of walk around a little bit and see if anything happens. They were all kind of spawning right over here. I mean, I have seen the game do this before, where it, you know, throws a wave or two or three at you or whatever, and then that's it, and it's done. But usually they at least, you know, trickle some more into you. But I'm not even seeing that happen. I've only died twice. Both on the same day. That was back in episode 6, I think. I haven't died since then. I think I'm progressing fairly well as far as, you know, my skill level and XP and all that kind of stuff. And those are all supposed to be factors, from what I understand, from your stages. But I am not seeing any more zombies. Maybe the game's trolling me. Maybe they have like a huge horde right over that hill and it's just going to wait for the right moment to send it at me. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's stay near the fort for sure. And let's go ahead and harvest some of these corpses, I guess. Hey, where the hell did that dog go? It was just right there. Okay. I probably should stay crouched. So that if something does... See, I'm not even detected. That is so weird. Okay. You know, I just got... Excuse me, I just got home from work. I wonder if there was an updater of some sort. And I need to, you know, apply it or something. I don't know. Oh, antibiotics. Nice. Well, I'll tell you what I will definitely do, guys. After tonight is over, I will turn up the count, the blood moon count for sure. I don't know if that affects the waves in terms of if you have a higher count, then you still get small groups but more waves, or if you just get larger groups. I'm not really sure how that part works. I mean, this pit killed a shitload of zombies. I mean, there's a lot of corpses down there, so... I don't know. I still have I still have a feeling like something's gonna happen here any second. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. Did they even... It doesn't look like they even touched the supports. I see 0 damage on those things. Lamest Horde Night ever! See, now I'm taunting the game to see if it'll actually send something at me. Doesn't look like it, though. Well, damn. Okay. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be. Let's do this. I don't need that. Let's dump a couple things off in the car before we go down into the pit. That's probably when they're going to send something after me and I'm going to die horribly. Oh, well. I'll keep that because I'm going to get more. I'm not keeping my, excuse me, my spikes on my toolbar like I'm supposed to. That guy down there, and then get our knife out. Well, one thing's for sure, this little fort here is pretty effective. At least for, you know, these smaller hordes. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do, you know, for the later Horde Nights. And I might actually keep this structure here, but just expand on it. You know, so you know, maybe keep the pit here, but then, you know, start to go out to the sides. And, you know, maybe put some blade traps down. That sort of thing. So, I don't know, we'll see. We are, as I've mentioned a couple times now, we are going to definitely start, you know, do some exploring very soon here. And it could be, you know, that we find a new location that we like better. In which case, we would probably not continue using this in future Horde Nights. But I'll certainly keep it here and keep it repaired. I can't reach that guy with my knife, so we'll have to axe him. And see, I don't have any... Oh, I do have a little bit of scrap. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get the corpses out of the way first. I'm still a little leery. A little too far down for the knife. Eventually I'll be able to make a hatchet, or not a hatchet, I'm sorry, a machete. And that's my favorite melee weapon. I don't know if I've probably already mentioned that at some point, but I really do like the machete. Plus, you know, it doubles as your hunting knife as well, so it frees up a slot for you. Got another point and blade, that's good. Yeah, I'm still not hunted, so I guess it's over. We have about 2 more hours until dawn. Excuse me, or until 4 o'clock or 4 a.m. Okay. I probably don't have enough wood to make another spike. Let's scrap all these dresses here, or skirts, and that too. Yeah, I don't have enough wood. Okay. Well, I guess we have 753 concrete, so let's go ahead and finish upgrading the top part of this. And I expect that by day 21, I will have a pretty decent supply of steel, and I'll be able to upgrade these to steel. And there goes my game sound again. Level 39, 1 more level to go. Then we can get Construction Tool 6, and then we can get steel. Looking forward to that. How much do we have left? 243? Why not? Let's upgrade these two. There we go. Okay. 163 left. We can use those for... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to save those and upgrade my supports for my skywalk that are still cobblestone. I need to probably just come back here and grab all this stuff. So let's do that. We'll take a trip back to the base, unload, come back and get that stuff. And then, after that, not sure what to do, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, I planned for this whole episode just to be the Horde Night. So we're going to have to come up with a plan B. We need to explore. We need to do more mining. I need to find mini bikes for dumb shits, which means that we need to do more looting. We gotta harvest the garden here, so there's plenty to do. Okay. So that goes in there, that goes in there. What else do we put in parts? We put bones in parts because we turn that into glue. That goes in fuel and explosives. And that goes into metal. That goes into medical, along with that stuff. Stone, sand, that sort of thing goes in there. Clay. Oh, this is also medical stuff. These two items. I'm just going to throw all the metal in there for the moment. We do need wood too. Did I plant more trees? I did, yeah. That's right, I harvested those right before we started Horde Night. Because we needed the wood. Alright, well, let me think. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm thinking that I'm going to harvest the garden first, and then I'm probably just going to go do some more mining, excuse me, to get more ore. Oh good, my mushrooms are ready too. So that we can really get some good production going in the forge house. In fact, let's run over there real quick and see what's going on with that. Oh, we need to also get a couple more engines so we can make some more cement mixers too. All the anvils should be ready to roll. There's a good supply of cement. Oh, I didn't even make any cement in there. Okay. We should probably also run over to the forest and get ourselves some more wood. So we'll do that as well. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to kind of semi-end the episode here. But I, excuse me, I think I'll keep the camera rolling for a while as I do some of this mundane stuff. And you're welcome to continue watching, of course, if you want to. Otherwise, you know, let's just officially end the episode here. And then when we come back in the next episode, I'm thinking that we're probably going to do some exploring. And I should also be able to make steel at that point too. So we'll make ourselves some steel tools. And then go out and do some exploring and some more looting, because I really want to get the Mini Bikes for Dumb Shits book. So thank you for watching, and if you did like the episode, as lame as it was, I'm sorry about that. Again, it's not my fault. It's just what the game did. Consider leaving a like, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that, and we will see you in the next episode. Take care. All right, so the ending is taken care of, and so like I said, I'm just gonna, if you are still watching, I'm just gonna do some mining, do some gardening, do some basic stuff, and go from there. So let's make ourselves some more concrete. We also need, we're also out of stone. We got a decent supply of sand, but we don't have much stone. But we'll get that when we do some mining. So yeah, let's do the garden first. Got a pretty good supply of corn here. When we go back to the woods, too, for wood, I'm going to also, hopefully, we'll see some animals. We tried hunting yesterday, if you watched that episode, and that didn't work out so well. Got ambushed by a running horde. And so I had to skedaddle. Okay, so before we do anything else, I want to grab my, oh come on, lag, for Pete's sake, such a pain in the ass. Okay, so we have 7 fertilizer. Anytime now, game. I'm definitely moving this server when I'm finished with this series. I'm getting tired of this lag business. I have a multiplayer server that's located in Dallas, and that one's fine. I've had 0 problems with lag on that one, at least that I've noticed. This one is not so good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have fertilizer down there, so we're going to apply fertilizer here. And can we apply it there too? See, I don't know that. One thing I've never been able to figure out about the fertilizer is, I mean, do you have to apply it twice or not? Because watch this. You see, I hit it and then it applied it again. So I don't know. You see how you do it twice, but then if I try and hit it again, clicking the button, nothing happens. So I'm not. I tried to actually read up on that once too, and I never really found a satisfactory answer. So I don't know if you're supposed to apply that twice or not, but nevertheless we did. Okay, so mushrooms. Let's take. How much do we need for stew? For veggie stew, we need 5. Okay, so I think what I'll do is make 2 stews, and then we'll make 16 seeds. Actually, no, that'll be 32 seeds, because I think you get 2 per. Right? Because it takes... No, that's right. It takes 2 mushrooms. Oh, what did I just do there? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do then. That's right, it takes 2 mushrooms, so I miscalculated that. So that gives us 10 mushrooms and 16 seeds. Okay. And then we're going to plant the shrooms in the fertilized section because we get a higher yield that way. And it takes a lot longer for these to mature. So I usually try and prioritize the fertilized plots for the mushrooms. Okay. Now, how's our potatoes? Let's also save 10 potatoes, and then we'll make 18 seeds. And we'll plant these. Okay. Coffee beans. We still don't have very many of those, so let's just turn all of those into seed. Goldenrod will do a full row, so we'll make 20 of those. Actually, you know what? Let's make 22. And that'll give us 20 to make some tea. We'll plant this, and then after that we'll turn most of the rest into corn. Sometimes placing this stuff down can be a little weird. That's why if you have the space, it's actually better to leave a space in between, like I was talking about the other day, but I want to maximize the space that I have. Okay, so we have 240 corn, and we have 1, 2, 3 rows, and we're going down 20. So that's 60 plus, there's 5 there, plus another 15. So 75. We can plant 75 corn. So we'll do that, and then the rest we will make into, well, we'll make some stew. Actually, let's do that right now. So we're going to need water. And for veggie stew, we should be able to make only 2 of those. And we need 3 minutes and 50 seconds of burn time. All right. We're also going to need some more water, so we can make goldenrod. In fact, you know what I should do is I should make, I don't have any sand, any glass in here. I don't. Let's smelt some sand so we can make some jars. I'm completely out of wood though. I don't think I can repair this. Nope, because I haven't read the book yet. That kind of sucks. Come on, game. Open the frickin' storage case. Jeez Louise. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put these back in here for the moment. And we'll finish planting our corn. And then we'll once we get a few jars made up, then we'll go get some water and make some goldenrod. So I think I would like to, I already got a pretty good supply of cornmeal there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just save all those for now, I guess. Because I have tons of cornmeal right there. I hear a zombie. Where were you last night? Where were all your friends? You're killing me, man. Alright, so... I don't know if I'm lagging a little bit, or I probably just don't have the angle set quite right to get those all laid down. If you do it right, you should be able to just hit every single one as you move back. Yeah, that seems to be working. I think I was just pointing, I wasn't pointing far away enough is what I was doing. We're going to have enough corn to feed an army here. Okay. You know, I could even do another row of corn. Might as well. I mean, we have plenty. Alright. So, we want to make 20 of these. Good enough. Okay. Our first veggie stew. Our second veggie stew. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and eat this. And we might as well eat both of them. Yum, yum. Good stuff. Not quite as good as meat stew, but still not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, how many jars can we make with the remaining burn time here? Excuse me. Not very many. So I think the next order of business is wood. So we're going to go get some wood. We're going to try our hand at hunting again. And then we will do some mining. That's the one bad thing about being in the desert, is that, oh, there's my friend the biker zombie, is that there's not a lot of animals. I know there's rabbits in the desert, but they're actually kind of rare. I don't see them very often. At least I haven't seen them very often. You know what, you guys? Well, no. We better go get some wood. I was going to say, I thought I might try to do a little bit of looting too, but that usually ends up taking a long time. Come here, Peter Russo. Poor old Peter Russo. I won't tell you what happens to him, in case you've never watched House of Cards and you're playing on it sometime. Oh, there's a farmer zombie. Don't see very many of those around. Oh, there's a running horde. And a dog. But fortunately, they're going that way. I think, and I don't know this for sure, okay? This is just kind of from observation. I think what happens is the game spawns in a running horde at a certain point in time, and they head towards wherever you are at that moment. And obviously, then, if you stay there long enough, then they run into you. But if it spawns the horde, and then you immediately move away, you know, then of course they just keep going in whatever the direction was that they originally spawned in at. That appears to be how it works. Which means that they don't actually detect you when they're spawned in. They're just sent off in a particular direction, and, you know, either they run into you or they don't. That's right, we planted these trees over here the other day. Cool. We shall now reap our rewards. We'll reap what we sowed. Cowboy zombie. It's Tex. What you got, man? Cowboy boots. Yeah, let's scrap them. This will give us a nice little supply of wood. We're going to need it, because we're going to get those forges cranking like crazy. Probably have 10 screamers all at once. Man, I gotta find a chainsaw. I know I keep saying that. It just takes so long with the axe. Especially a yellow iron axe. I've noticed, though, even when you have a high-level steel axe, it still takes a little while to chop a tree down. Not as long as this is taken, but it's still quite a while. We should be getting pretty close to level 40. If you didn't already know this, you get mining tool skill when you use an axe, just like you do with a pick and a shovel. One thing I thought about maybe trying in some future recordings is playing with Valmont. It's a very popular overhaul for the game, and I've played with it once and really enjoyed it. And in that game, there's just more to it. There's more skills, more recipes. You can specialize in the early game, and based upon your specialization, you can then, you know, have things. So for example, if I specialized as a hunter, I think it is, the game starts me off with a rifle and some bullets and stuff like that. Okay, these guys aren't fully mature. It's kind of funny because I planted them all at the same time. So let's leave those there, and we'll... Nope. Leave your spikes down there, man. We'll replant these trees. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just take a quick jaunt into the forest and see if we can spot any critters. And my game sound is screwed up again. I need to be quite as precise as I'm being with these. Not really that big of a deal. Okay. How much wood do we have? 26.96. Alright. I might... Oh! A pig! Nice. Where are you at? I just heard him snort. Over here. Oh, there he is, right there. Excellent, excellent. Bacon. We got 7 pieces of meat out of that guy. That's great. Now I'm wishing I wouldn't have made that vegetable stew, but it's okay. All right, well, like I said, let's hit a few more trees and kind of go into the forest a little further and see if we can spot a deer or another pig or even a wolf. In fact, I'd even attempt a bear at this point with my sniper rifle. I got a good sneak headshot on it, I'd probably kill it. A normal bear. Not a zombie. Oh, another pig. Where's he at? I'm not seeing him, so I'll have to wait for him to snort again. This guy's gonna be really hard to spot. In fact, if they didn't snort at all, you'd never see them unless you ran right up on them. Okay, over here. There he is. Seven meat again. Excellent. Well, what we could do is make bacon and eggs. I've got quite a few eggs back at the base, and I probably will do that. Alright, guys. Well, we are about 50 minutes into this episode now. If you did happen to stick with me, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you were able to somewhat enjoy this episode, in spite of the fact that it was a little underwhelming. And so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. for the second time, and probably what I'm going to do off camera is I'm gonna go do some mining, because again, like I said, I want to get quite a bit of ore and stone and all that mined up, get those resources going. I'm almost certainly going to hit level 40, and then when that happens, I'm going to put another point into toolsmithing, which will then allow me to get steel. So I just have to get toolsmithing 6 for that. Once that takes place, then I need to make crucibles in order to smelt steel. So I'll probably work on that a little bit, and then that'll probably be all I will do for off camera until we start the next episode. And again, my tentative plan for the next episode, once I have the steel all sorted out, is to do some exploring and do some more looting, because we're missing a couple of important things that we should have by now. The mini bike first and foremost. So that's the plan. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.